Hey, 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 my friends. What's happening? Happy November. Happy November. My friends, welcome. Welcome to another episode, another day of lively conversations with me. I am Paulette Rees-Denis. I am your movement motivator and your passion instigator, your magic maker. I believe in feminine celebration. I believe in movement, momentum, and magic. And I am your transformational lifestyle and business coach for you creative people out there in the world. And I love coming to you every Monday and building the growing global tribe that we have together. I know a lot of you come in after the fact because you're sleeping or whatever, but that's great. And if you're here right now, say hello. Say, hey, where are you from? I love to know where you're from. It is noon my time. I'm in California. I'm on the Pacific Coast. And I love these short and sweet little snippets I get to share with you every week. Don't want to take up too much of your time. I want to honor your time. Excuse me. I'm excited to be with you today. And hey, it is November 1st. Excuse me. Wow. I need to sip my tea. And November 1st. Well, happy Halloween if you celebrate that the day after. I went to some great Halloween parties this weekend. And you know, I really wasn't going to participate too much, but I ended up getting dressed up and going out to these two parties and had so much fun. Just crazy, silly, release, let go, have fun. And I did it instead of staying home and poo-pooing it, right? Just crazy fun. And today, back to work and coming to you. All right, I see you guys are coming in. I'd love to know where you're from. Who's here? Let me know who's here. All right, so happy that you're here. So I have a few things to share with you today. I have a few quick little snippets that I love to do at the end of the month, at the beginning of the month, that I think is super beneficial. And I share this with my clients every month. We go through this. In my mastermind groups, we go through this. With my clients, I go through this because you really have to take a look at what's going on in your life and in your business. What's working, what's not working. What do you want more of? What do you want to change? And it's great to sit down with yourself, take some time, some quiet time with your journal, and reflect and look back and look forward and look where you are right now, right? Yeah. So right now. So, you know, one of the things that I notice, especially with my women clients, is that we don't pay enough attention to our money. How about you out there? Any of you out there like that? We don't pay enough attention to our money, especially if we are entrepreneurs, independent, creative business women, businessmen. And that is so important in our business to sit down and go, hey, how did the month go? Now, some of you might feel like spot on, right into that. But I do find that this is definitely a place where we need to spend more time. So there's questions that I love to ask myself, also my clients at the end of the month, is how much money did you make this month? Whew, everybody's going, oh my God, I don't want to know. Is that you? Right? Is that you? All right, everybody's being really quiet out there. You're not going to talk to me. This always happens when I bring this up. But it's so good. And you know what? It's so good. Money is just energy, my friends. You spend it, you make it. You spend it, you make it. You build on it. You have something to offer. You have a way of business, a way of life that you're wanting to create. It's okay to make money. I see this so often that women who are just starting out in businesses are so afraid to put a price tag on their products or their services. They're so afraid to ask for what they're worth. You know, I think I mentioned this last week, and I just love this because it really hits home. So someone made a great painting, and someone said, "How long did it take you to make that painting?" And she said, "All my life." So whatever you're doing in the world is taking you all your life to get there. Whatever you have studied, you've created, you've traveled, you've made, whatever, it still has taken your whole life experience to put out this beautiful piece of you. And it's okay to charge for that. You with me? You understand? Right? So I could go on to a whole diatribe about that. But what I want to do today is talk about the end of the month and the beginning of the month. So looking back and just noting how much money did you make this month, and noting where it came from. You know, which streams of income, what made you the most money, what didn't make you any money, so that you can build on that, so you can project into the next month, right? And you know, when you look at what you made this month, is that pretty normal? Like, is it around the same you made last month? Or was there a super spike in income or a super deficit in income this month? Because sometimes as entrepreneurs, we have these special things that happen a couple times a year, perhaps, you know, whether they be workshops or events or product sales or whatever. And sometimes you make a whole lot in one month and not a whole lot in another month. And you have to be able to average that out, not freak out by it. Be able to look at it and assess that. So noticing what brought in that income. These are like journaling questions, you guys. You should be writing this down. Okay. And then once you note all that stuff down, think about, as you project, what would you like to make in November, this month, right now? What would you like to make? I'm talking about being realistic here. It's good to dream. It's good to ask for a lot of money, but you got to have the means and ways to make that income. You have to have the connection to your money. Connect with it. Love it. Love your bills. Love your income. Love your credit cards. Get connected with your money, right? This is only just a facet of how to project into the next month. So think about how much you would like this month. Is it more than you normally make? And so what can you do to make this income? If you're teaching classes, how many students do you need in each class? If you're selling products, how many products do you need to sell? If you're teaching, or if you're a coach, how many clients do you need? You know, if you're a cook, how many meals do you need to make? See what I'm saying? So, projecting into how much you can bring in. What do you need to do to bring that in? Because you want to take action steps. You want to have an outcome. And then you want to know why you want to make that much money. That's the juicy part. That's the juicy part. Why do you want to make this much money? Right? Are you talking to me yet? No one's talking. I know you're busy scribbling this down, right? That's good. I love that. But if this is making any aha moments for you, you know, give me a shout out. I'd love to know what's going on in your brain and how I can help. That's what I do as a coach, right? I'm here to help you, to guide you through these journeys. And they are journeys. Remember, it's not just the end product. It's how to enjoy the path. Okay, so when you figure out how you want to up-level what you can do this month, you have to be committed to it. Can I get a hell yeah? It's got to be a hell yeah, or forget it. Right? Just forget it. If you're just dawdling around and you're not committed, it's probably not going to happen. There's an energy level, there's a excitement level, there's a projection of belief in yourself, right? Belief in yourself that you can do this thing, you can create this thing, you can create this momentum in your life. And it doesn't even have to be about business. It can be just about your life in general. You can ask yourself, what's stopping you? What's stopping you from making the products? What's stopping you from being committed? These are all just little questions. These are things that like I said, I work with you as your coach. Letting go of the past. What can you let go of from this last month? That's another way of looking, and maybe not just about money, but just about things in general. Like, what has happened for you this month, this past month of October? What has happened for you that was fantastic? And it's really great to note those things. What has happened for you that made you so happy, that maybe blew your socks off, or just made you tingle with excitement, or made you cry with joy? What was fabulous this month? Celebrate that. My friends, you are so worth celebrating. Celebrating the small moments as well as the big moments. And then thinking about what didn't work. Maybe you tried something, it didn't work. And you really wanted it to work, but it's not working. So time to look at it and figure out why it's not working. Did you put all of your heart and soul into it? Did you believe that it could work? Have you asked your people if they want this thing? Now that's a whole nother discussion, which we can talk about later. But I'm just giving you some ideas about how to wrap up the month and step into the next month so that it brings you even more joy, even more success, even more abundance. So what do you envision for yourself this month? What would you like to have in November? And it could be, an amount of money. It could be a connection with someone or many someones. It could be a lot of self-care time. It could be time to write your book. I mean, what is it you envision for yourself in November? I'd love to know. I'd love to know. Okay, you guys are busy writing. That's so good. And think about the action steps to get to that place of what you want this month. Think about the action steps. So what's gonna take you there? I mean, you can daydream forever. You can wish upon a star, my friends. And that's part one. That's like putting the energy into your desires. And it's time to detail them out. As you ask for them, detail them out, and then what are the action steps to get you there? And that is your journey. That is the joy of moving forward. Because if those action steps aren't exciting, if those action steps aren't feeding your heart and soul, you're not going to do them. Am I right? Yes. Yes, Paulette, thank you very much. You're very welcome. So, uh, the whole idea through all of this is that you want to work smarter, not harder. I don't want you to add on top of your already full schedule. I want you to work smarter. And so being able to envision what you want and then detailing it out and then figuring out your action steps to make those things happen and enjoying that whole process, because those things should light you up. Because what am I always saying? To live lit up every day, to be illuminated. And enjoy the process. Enjoy the journey. So I hope some of that really quick chit chat was beneficial to you. What I want to say is I do a lot of these kinds of questions when I'm coaching with you. So we actually spend time mapping out what it is you want to do. That's making your magic action plan. And if you are thinking you are ready for some coaching, through the end of this year into the new year to build up next year, I would love to assist you with that. And you can get a free discovery call with me to see if, in fact, we are ready to do the work together. And that would be awesome. I will put the link down below. But you can schedule that call with me and let's talk about what you are wanting and if I am the person to help you do that. And the other thing I want to talk about is that these kinds of questions and prompts I use in my journaling class that meets once a week, from the body to the page. From the body to the page, to get it out of your body, out of your brain, out of your body, where you might be holding emotions and tensions and questions. And we work with them and get them on the page, and we tap into your creative zone of genius. We tap into your creativity and your words and your fun. And that happens every Tuesday at 3 o'clock on Zoom. We meet because we are a global entity. And it's a monthly membership, which is really awesome. I would love to have you join me on that as well. So there's lots of little offerings I have for you. But let's get you rolling. Let's get you stepping into the light, into your light, so you can shine your light into your creativity, into your creative zone of genius. Step into your abundance, your joy, your self-expression. Because we are here to create, and we are here to feel good. To feel good in our bodies, to feel good in our life, to feel good in our work. Are you with me? Okay, I'd love to know what you're thinking. And my friends, it's so good to connect with you. So you can private message me. I love it. I love knowing what's happening. And you could comment down below, and let's get moving and shaking. Let's get grooving and moving and shaking and making some everyday magic, right? So thanks for spending time with me today. Happy November. Happy Monday. I want to see you live your November with passion and excitement and abundance. So think about those things we talked about earlier, about last month and how you project into the new month. All right, I am Paulette Rees-Denis, www.paulettereesdenis.com. You can join my email list. You can get connected with me on Instagram and Facebook. And I just would love to stay connected and build our tribe together, this creative, beautiful, fabulous global tribe that we have. And to see you step deeper and fuller into your joy and creative zone of genius. All right. Thanks for spending some time with me. Have a great week. I'll see you next week. Mwah.